Yeah. Hi, it's Craig here. Wearing a very strange fleecy thing. It's cold in here. Right, Leo orbits low Earth orbit satellites, as it's on the screen, and this is just something I created a while back. This graphic, less than 2,000 kilometers away from the Earth's surface, and a large number of them covering the Earth. Things like Starlink or AST Space Mobile. They differ from geostationary satellites. Now, what are geostationary satellites? Geostationary satellites are the larger ones, bus-sized things, 36,000 kilometers typically from the Earth's surface. Think satellite television, some military applications, stuff like that. Right. If you chaos. What's this? Go away. Right. Okay. Yeah, I should have chosen a longer video. Let's pause it. Right, there we go. Okay, so what we talk about geostationary satellites. Yeah. One thing, geostationary satellites, companies like Viasat and companies like that, which run them, their share prices have been going down, I've noticed, the last few years, quite dramatically. So their sort of share price are going down, whereas your LEO, your low Earth orbit satellite manufacturers such as AST Space Mobile, Starlink, etc., their share price is going up. Now, what's that telling us? That LEO is expanding and GEO is becoming less popular in the eyes of investors. One of the advantages of LEO being close to the Earth is you get less, what's the word I'm looking for? Less latency. That is a delay of the signal being transmitted up to satellite and then relayed back down, because the distant radio waves have a amount of time they take to get to a certain distance. So the further the distance away, the longer it's going to take. So with LEO being closer to the Earth and where you want the signals to go to and from, it reduces the latency. Now this is good for high-speed trading in the stock market. If they're relaying signals via satellite, it's good for video conferencing. You don't want a time delay, a time lag, especially in the modern world where we like to have two-way communications. Imagine you've got a bit of a delay, not ideal. So LEO is becoming more and more popular. Lots of companies. You've got Amazon with their Kuiper project. You've got, like I say, Elon Musk and his Starlink. You've got AST Space Mobile. That's one of the companies that are working on technology that was communicate from your LEO satellite to your standard mobile phone without having to have a terminal unit in between you. So lots of companies are going to LEO now, due to I forgot what it was called again. The type, what is the word? There's a type of drag. I'll remember it in a minute. Basically, with LEOs being close to the Earth, they over time will start to descend due to the pull of the Earth, the gravity. This means that they don't last as long as a geostationary satellite out in space. So that is one disadvantage of LEO, but they're cheaper to manufacture, cheaper to launch, which is an advantage. And the way it seems to be going is that, like I say, LEO is becoming more and more popular, and you can tell that by the share prices of these companies, whereas GEO, for instance, geostationary satellites, being at 36,000 kilometers away, though companies that are investing in that, which is more traditional technology, seem to be, their share prices seem to be going down and down and down. Of course, the world's changing all the time. You just have to look in the news and you'll see all the things happening with politics and all the rest of it. Now, that potentially is the advantage of geo. They're further out in space, possibly less of a target. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me what you think. I don't think that these investors that are like ignoring geo, Leo, which is medium Earth orbit, etc. Let's stick with geo and Leo. The the investors that are ignoring the traditional technologies, I think they're missing a trick here, or they're not looking for the possible downsides because yes, Leo's got lower latency, cheap to launch. You can easily get worldwide coverage by putting a load of them, big constellation around the Earth. But I personally don't think you should put all your eggs in one basket. They could, but if they're close to the Earth, they're easier to possibly disrupt, to interfere with, to shoot down. And the screen's gone blank. Are we still recording? Yeah, I think we are. Lost. What's this? I don't know if it's working or not. Right. Okay. Well, if it's not, I'll cut it short. But what I'm saying is, these different technologies, whether it's Geo or it's Leo, I think we need them both. In addition to terrestrial technologies that we've already got for communication, such as most of the internet goes on undersea cables. I don't actually know if it's still recording, but I'll carry on talking. They are vulnerable and risky, even though they can most of the internet traffic. So for emergency communications, again, I don't think you should rely on one technology. You need. When I worked in satellite communication some years ago, for a satellite manufacturer making geostationary satellites, there will be backup systems for redundancy. So if one system failed, you could switch into another system because obviously these were 36,000 miles, 36,000 kilometers away from the Earth. You can't really just go and fix them. So you need a backup plan. Same with communications, same with the internet. It's quite vulnerable if you think about it. Everyone thinks, oh yeah, the internet's here, it's great. But foreign states could cut the cables that go under the sea connecting continents. Same with, there could be issues with the low Earth orbit satellites. So what I'm saying is, we need all systems. No one system is the solution. Do you see what I'm getting at? Always have a backup plan. Yep. Anyhow, as for me, I have no idea whether it's still recording. I look ridiculous in whether it's fleecy thing I'm wearing, but I don't care. Right, Craig here. Where's the off button? See ya. Bye.